Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Marky back with another little recap, a little bit of market analysis, a little bit of this and that. So far, yesterday's trades have absolutely been insane. And honestly, my proudest achievement is this right here. $50 challenge. We've completely flipped it. We're at 120 on my account. Like I said to a lot of other people, like the trades that I'm taking are the same trades that you're going to be taking. You don't have to have the same exact lot size as me. You can add positions. But we cooked on everything. Literally, my live account, my funded accounts, everything yesterday because there were so much opportunities. It's not even funny. Like, yesterday was such an amazing day, and it just goes to show that if you're ready to take action, like, I just saw it coming. Like, at some point, I'm like, dude, price action's insane today. My bias is bullish. I'm aligning with the higher time frame narrative. There's so much confluences. We sold into, like, one of the... Well, first of all, Asia session started on stream. Exactly where I wanted it to go, psychological level. That's exactly where it turned around. We caught some sells from the psychological level down to like literally the pip of what I called out on the Telegram, which I'll go over in this video. And so it was just like at some point I was like, guys, price action's insane. Like I'm gonna be confident going in today because literally it's doing everything that I like wanted it to do. I'm seeing that it respecting everything to the pip and just rejecting off of that. So at some point I was like, okay, I'm literally going to miss out if I don't go full port on every single account that I have. And so that's what I did. I sent out a trade in the $50 challenge. A bunch of other people made tons of money. Like I'm trading with 100 or like I was at like $80 yesterday. Now we're at 120. There's a lot of other people that flip their accounts from 100 to 300. So this challenge is going great, and I love to see other people doing that. I sent out literally every single trade, and let's hop into it, give you guys a little recap of what's going on. Okay. Is this current price action? Yes, this is current price action. You guys should be able to see this screen as well. Let me get myself out the way. So here's the Telegram. Okay, guys. Let's start off from yesterday, just early on. Asia session, what I expected. Okay, Asia session, I said rebalance plus fill of IFEG, target the high. So this fill of the IFEG plus a rebalance. We didn't get the rebalance. We market waited for this candle to close, and then it ran down, so there was a new gap instead of a rebalance. So it was just a fill of the IFEG and FEG. And I said we're going to target the psychological level, 3750 on stream. You can see me marking out here. And that's exactly what happened. We filled it up completely, and we ran from this area up to the psychological level. At that point, I was like, okay, let's look for 3737 now, because this is a no wick candle. And I said 3737, and exactly, guys, exactly 3737. Okay, looking for that. We're like, this is my narrative for today. Run down to 3737 and expand to all-time highs. We finally ran down below, closed below this gap, which we were using earlier. Today's PA is sauce. Like, I realized at this point right here, like, everything is happening what I want it to happen. PA sauce, it's respecting the levels. Boom, we closed below. We tapped into 3737.2, this exact no wick candle. And I said, guys, boom, we hit the target. Let's reverse. We have a new gap. We can use this gap to go to all-time highs. Let's look for all-time highs. Bang! Probably the fattest payout that I've gotten so far. We filled this level, started running up on the highs. We closed inside of it, doesn't really matter. I was bullish either way. I was longing. I was full porting all of my accounts. Like this. Because I knew it was going to run all-time highs. And like literally that's what I did on my account. So lock in, boys. You can full port and make money. My funded account, cooked that up. I said for legal reasons, shop with legacy funded futures. That's the only platform I use, guys. Okay, got it? Use code MARK. If you made profits off any of my calls, let me flex them on the gram. So we got other people just in the $50 challenge that were sharing their trades. So one of this dude, 36 to 99. Beautiful. 170 from this dude. We got floating profit. I mean, this guy's a little shy, but it looks like he got in with two positions. So this move ran all the way to TP, by the way. And then this guy should have also made some good money. Okay, that's besides the point. Boom, probably going to run down a little bit. We ran down, filled both of these gaps. I didn't share the outcome of that one yesterday, but look, we literally ran down from this level right here, filled both of these gaps, and then continued higher. And the entire time, I was ready to execute right there. I was ready to execute, and I did execute. I was still going long. I was just aware of the fact that it could have pulled back down into this level and took out a lot of my positions. Because when you're full porting and the market starts running down, it's going to take out my positions. I should have some screenshots that I can show you guys right now. My account was in the negatives pretty much the whole time. Here, negative $54. You can't see it because it's flipped, but negative $54 and up floating like about 1,600. I think I closed out like 1,900 or something from that account, which was just amazing. It was beautiful. And so, yeah, that's what I was looking for there. Boom, sent out the current trade for the $50 challenge, which I shared, by the way. I shared both the sells and the buys in the $50 challenge. I said, sell gold to 3737, lot size 0.02. Bang, entered the sell position. Then I said turn around and buys. We didn't get in at the exact low, but it already filled 3737. I got in from 3737 on my phone, but not on the challenge accounts, just because I was a little delayed to send out the trade there, and it just kept expanding. From then on, it was history, guys. Up $20, TP's at 50, and we ran all the way up there. 3770 was pretty much our TP. It ran all the way to 3790, so an additional 200 pips. Absolutely insane price action, and genuinely, guys, the market was insane. I was able to execute on literally every single move. From Asia session, longs. Turn around from longs, target the inefficiency below, 3737. From 3737, turn around again, run up to all-time highs. Bang, every single move capitalized. I knew on the sells, I couldn't completely full port because it wasn't as big of a move. When you're full porting, you want to catch the move that's going to keep running, that doesn't turn around. And that's why I mainly full ported on that last trade. That was just expanding up. But on the sells, I basically maxed out all of my accounts on the funded. Like, I made sure I was at TP, withdrawal, payout, every single account. Made sure I was done there on the sells. And on the buys, I just locked and loaded this account. But yeah, guys, absolutely beautiful price action. Exactly what I want to see, guys. So stay tuned, guys. Like, I'm telling you guys, this isn't just like a random, like, oh, I took a long on stream, and because the market was bullish, I took profit. No, guys, I'm literally catching levels from like the pip to the pip, sells into buys. Like, you can't just do that. You can't know exactly when it's going to turn around. I can do that because I spent years learning ICT concepts. I genuinely see that this is the way the market works. So anybody that says otherwise is tripping, and you guys need to lock in. Because I'm proving it in front of you guys. Just join my Telegram. I'm going to link it in the bio. See you guys in there. Alrighty, guys. I'm excited. There's plenty more days of this week to execute, to catch a ton of great trades. So thank you all for being a part of this. For the people that are in the Telegram already, like, I hope you guys are making money. I hope you guys are learning, most importantly. Let's get it, boys. Peace.